Time to get ready for the Larry and Needles show. Larry and Needles. Larry and Needles show. All right, welcome to the Larry and Needles show. I'm Larry.
I'm Needles. How you guys doing tonight?
These fucking morons are on nitrous.
It's helium. We're messing with our voices.
Yeah, we're just fucking with their voices, Larry. Wah, 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 wah.
No, Bobby.
Wah, 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 wah. Chop a
Sound
broccoli.
like sounds like
Dude, that was a great SNL bit. We're talking chopping broccoli.
I
Chopping
didn't see it.
broccoli. Oh, Dana
Oh, you
Carvey.
should have seen it. It was hilarious. So
Dana
this big
Carvey.
broccoli comes out with a knife, and he chases this guy around. And the guy says, I have dreams about chopping broccoli. And then the broccoli says, I don't think so. And then ass rapes him.
Yeah.
And if you're
Pretty
all wondering,
close to how it went.
Kiki's nose got bitten by a Tijuana whore.
Yeah. Bitch got rowdy.
Oh, shoot. I forgot. We can't cuss. We were going to try it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
dude. I didn't.
Darn
Oh,
it.
you know what? Why don't you get off your high horse, Larry? Actually, your step
Yeah.
stool so I can kick you straight in the throat.
Don't you suck it, bitch.
Yeah, good luck. Bring it over here.
I don't think they allow
Trying to
that
not
kind of
cuss
shit on
most of the new
YouTube
year, but
or on the internet. Even the
do more
sound.
nitrous, that's
Well,
the thing.
times are hard in Tijuana. She was hungry. And my nose happened to get in the way.
She's like, oh, how come you do not shave those sauerkraut fields still?
Yeah.
She was Chinese
Yes.
in Tijuana.
Yeah, Chinese in Tijuana. Because
Yeah.
he has yellow fever, dude.
No, they wanted to cross the border. Yeah. So I was down
I
there.
thought it would be like ASA.
No, Kiki has yellow fever. You didn't know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, so then...
Well, I have yellow and brown fever.
And then,
I just got the fever.
yeah, you do. Take some AZT.
Yeah, whatever.
Got the Agent Orange fever.
How you doing today, Larry? Man,
I'm pretty good, man. I did a lot of
so
shoveling.
happy that you're dressed like a child in the 80s that hates their parents.
Yes. I love that. I honestly love that look.
Yeah.
I grew up with that look.
Someone who got hit extra hard after some bushes.
Yeah, right.
Well,
After you shovel the driveway and you get in, you didn't do it right. Smack. Yeah.
Because that teaches me how to do it. A quick slap in the
Exactly.
chops.
You get smacked with an old style. Yeah.
full one.
Yeah.
Full one. I don't know
Go
where
do
you
it
lived.
again.
They were all empty.
Yeah.
They don't
Let's
start
roll this
out
and
empty.
get me another.
Yeah. Boom. Go get me a beer and do it again.
You guys sound like you had a fucking rough childhood.
It was a rough paper out for a while.
Yeah.
That's all right, though. Oh, can I hit that?
I learned my lesson.
No.
All right, shut the show down. So, as you can all see, Kiki's got something on his face.
If you can't see, then let me tell you, he's got something on his face.
We were going to paint a swastika on it, per Kiki's request.
I said
Because we're all
no.
crooked.
I didn't think that would be good.
No, not for his, not for the prevalence of what we're going to talk about today.
Not of the state of the nation.
So my wife
Well,
had
white nationalism is taking over, right? Everybody's a white nationalist.
my wife
now.
had a story that
What?
she wanted me to tell you guys because you guys remember the one when I rammed into the house with my car.
Yeah, Larry comes in hot and you change the title.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
why did you change it?
I fucked up. It was a fat finger. I should
You
I
pulled a
should go
Larry
fix
Fat
that.
Finger. Larry
should go
Epstein,
fix
Larry
that.
Fat Finger.
But anyways,
Yes, I apologize.
she wanted me to tell you guys about the time I burnt down the really nice house.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. I mean, are you supposed to be saying this on camera?
Well, I don't care, man.
Well, I mean, what's
For
the
one
statute
thing,
of limitations?
The statute of limitations is the guy that
Wait, no, that's not the law, Larry. You're just gonna say a story. The statute of limitations is the law.
No,
Larry.
the guy
Let me
that I
get that
the
thing.
guy
You're
that I
smoking
worked
too much.
for
Excuse me,
is
Kiki.
dead. You know, the company I worked for at the time I burnt down
You
the
know,
house
he's
is
like-
dead.
He's like, oh,
So I could
actually-
talk about this.
Okay, sure. All right. I mean,
Okay, so it was
Allegedly, the story is.
This really happened. This was a lot of this house had a lot of square footage. I mean, it was a fucking mini mansion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they got
McMansion.
hardwood floors put inside throughout the entire fucking first floor, kitchen, living room, dining room, fucking bedrooms, and I sanded the whole thing, and we kept, and we used at the last process we're using 100 grit sandpaper, and I mean this sawdust is like baby powder, and so we're filling the fucking garbage can, then we stain it, and now I stick the oil.
Put a rag in there.
I stick the oily rags.
Oh man!
So the next day we go there because now we're gonna put the top coat on there and do the finishing. And there's a fire truck there. The fire department's there. We acted like, he's like, you fucking idiot, Larry. You fucking burned down this house. There was a hole in the floor that went all the way through to the basement. And the whole fucking house was ruined from smoke damage. Not only that, it was a big plastic, thick fucking work garbage can, too. And all this fucking shit burned. And I said, he's like, just fucking shut up, idiot. And he told the homeowner, look, it must have been these fucking drywallers or somebody else because we know.
The drywall.
Because my guy knows better than to put oily rags.
Yeah, but you think they wouldn't have, they had to be fine.
Oh, dude, they were fucking pissed.
Wait, where was this house?
It was like
behind the train station that way.
Not towards Medina.
No.
Oh, shit.
No, it was in like
Far
it was like fucking what's that, Deer Glen?
Deerfield?
No. Killdeer. It was in Killdeer. It was a really fucking nice mansion type house, man, and I fucking wrecked it. They had to repaint everything. They had to redo everything because of that.
Okay, so you almost burnt this house down.
Yeah, it was fucking good.
I mean, we all know you're retarded. I mean, we both could have figured that out.
I love it.
But the only reason that
Who's the idiot sucking in nitrous? You're calling me retarded.
The only reason I know that is because I used to work at the wood shop down the street from here.
Well, no, yeah, you talk to most people, they don't realize it.
No. And,
I didn't really think it would start a fire.
Well, no, so what we do, we
But it
put all
did.
our rags and shit from staining in like a huge fireproof container. So, and they would keep them overnight because they would combust.
Oh,
Which
yeah, you
wouldn't
put those
think
in,
about
you
that.
see like back of trucks on fire because of that shit.
It was nice. It was a good day.
It was a good day for you or them.
Because, I didn't have
You
to
didn't get
work
one for
that
you didn't go to
day.
jail.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well, you
say
didn't
that.
go to jail, actually.
And,
You got to go home.
And then me and my boss laughed our asses off about it later. He's like, you really are a fucking idiot. How could you do that? And I'm like, I know. I can't believe I did that. Because that was like, the very first time I ever did that. And
Well,
it
it's the
actually
first thing-
started a fire.
Yeah, the first thing they tell you, too, on a job. Especially with that shit.
But, this was a private company. He just assumed that I wouldn't do something like that.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense. What the?
Well, it's
I mean,
not
I don't
like you didn't
understand
do it
how-
intentionally.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
no,
I
mean,
fucked up.
What the fuck is the difference? Between,
So,
oh, shit.
I didn't mean to smash into the house either. But it happened.
I know, it's so funny that I asked Larry.
Two different
Larry
companies.
comes in hot, KUMS, and it's, what is it?
Mums.
Mums. And if you look at our fucking,
It said Mom's Eye.
yeah, Mums Hot, which is hilarious. And I thought he did it just to spite me, and I got so mad when I saw it. And I'm finally getting to bring it up right now, but he's a fat-fingered dildo. That's why. Fat-fingered ditch dildo.
Dude, that's funny.
Well,
You yawning during the podcast? I'm sorry we're not amusing you, Larry.
you can't amuse me.
Oh, I can. I'll take you in the center.
You
and
don't have
choke
the
you out
fucking
and see
ability.
what happens.
You don't have the wit or the wisdom to fucking amuse me.
Oh,
Take
Larry
a lot
Deep
more than your
Jones,
fucking
let me tell ya.
simpleton shit.
killing me. Oh shit! I know. I got something for you. All right, we'll start
It really
early.
is this a new game?
No, not
That's
a
what
new
my
game.
girlfriend told me once. I got some for you.
Yeah, and then you put it in
Pass
your
it
mouth.
back and forth for fucking months.
How horny you think dudes are?
Well, I know how horny I was when I was younger.
I was going to
Well,
say,
I'm
it
just
depends
saying.
on age.
Listen,
And I know
just
how
asking-
horny I am now. I'm a
I'm just
fucking old
asking
man.
a question. How horny do you think dudes are?
Well, I don't have to think
about
about
it
it. I
all
know.
day
I
long.
know
yeah,
how horny
exactly.
they
You know,
are.
like
all day long.
pictures and the way that shit is right now with the internet. You're
By the way, did
inundated
you
with
guys
all
like
these
that
pic-
eye test I sent you today?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
But what do you call it?
Classy.
So this
kids.
guy created
It's classic.
an AI model, and she makes $8,000 to $10,000 a month, and she's AI.
Oh yeah.
And dudes subscribe to her channel, and this guy makes her doing nasty things.
Well, yeah,
Probably
because
all
it's not
eight,
even
yeah.
real.
All Indian guys.
Which is even worse.
But it looks real.
But you can do anything then, because, I mean, you know, there's no doctor bills or nothing.
Oh, the sky is the
There's
limit
no
with this shit. There's
proctologist
nothing-
needed.
Yeah, right.
There's nothing you can't do. I mean, you want this lady to bang a donkey half midget? I mean, you can do that.
If that's what you, why would you even think of that? You fucking sick fuck.
Because it's like
God.
a minotaur instead of a centaur.
yeah. Minotaur.
Yeah, isn't that what a centaur, right? That's the guy with the half horse, the half body.
Yeah.
The minotaur.
Which is
It's a good T-shirt we should do.
Yeah, it's like
Needles bent over with the midget minotaur on them.
Oh, and you know what? That was not Needles who said that. So
Who said
Anne
that?
Marie, you can yell at Larry for doing the GAY stuff.
Why? What?
Oh yeah, exactly. Look at it. He just realized it.
Yeah.
Doofus. It's always him. He blames it on me.
Yeah. I've seen articles like that. People there's a lot of AI women. I mean,
Dude,
Indian guys are hitting on them.
I tell you, my favorite thing is the
Reckon they're
fucking
me
picture.
to a computer.
No, the picture where the Indian dudes are hitting on it.
Oh, yes.
And it says that
Hi,
it's a
pretty
picture.
lady.
Yeah, here's
Hey,
my
sexy
number,
lady.
pretty lady. Would you like to hang out?
Classic.
And it's like showing that it's in like some other country, like not even. You are very pretty, lady.
this is a
Dude, we always
picture.
talk about that. Indian bros are the horniest, man. I mean, you do not
No,
want to
no,
get
no.
on a bus after 8
I don't
p.m.
think
in
that-
Oh,
India.
hell
I
no.
think it's just
Even
because
dark.
I just think
Even if you're a
because
guy with long hair.
it's their game. It's just it's funny the way they fucking spit their game. It's just
Yeah.
much different.
Yeah,
Well, 'cause they don't
have
care.
any,
They
yeah,
seem
don't
hornier because they don't know how to fucking be smooth about
Well, they
it.
don't get porn either, but.
Well,
That
because
too,
there's no
maybe.
smooth out there. They just go and rape them.
Is
Talk
that how it
about grabbing you
works?
by the cooch.
Yeah, seriously.
The New Delhi handshake.
Well, no, yeah, it's like, yeah, like 8 of them
Grab your
come and they
pussy.
just
New
rape
jelly,
ya.
new jelly hand jive.
Yeah, they just come and rape you.
Yeah, that's what I said. You can't get on the bus after dark,
Yeah,
man.
because
I
they
mean,
all
Jesus.
there's a code where they look at each other.
Well, yeah,
Like,
I mean,
it's
these are
on.
just- most of the time.
Hey,
it's
did
just
you ever
random
notice
dudes,
they're
like-
showing these Houthi motherfuckers, and not that the Indians are anything to do with the Houthis, but
Yeah, just makes
I
you
love
think of-
Indians, by the way. Shout out you Javel.
Oh man,
Fucking-
how's he? Is he still in prison?
No, he's out. Anyways, you ever notice they show all these cats with these fucking guns and
Cats carrying guns?
these Houthis, you
Oh.
fucking dummy, and they all look like this. Like they got a big wad of like tobacco or something in their
It's like cocoa
mouths. You
leaf.
ever know? And that's what I said to Mary. What is that? Cocoa leaves, tobacco, something to keep
Well,
them hopped
it's
up.
like virgin pussy.
But no,
hair.
but these guys are
A lot of it.
yeah.
They all have it.
Yeah, it's all pubes and spitting out. Well, this is the Middle East, so I'm guessing it's not.
No, that comes back to my cat
Cocoa
thing
leaf.
too.
I'm guessing it's
cyclical.
not cocoa leaf. If it's the Middle
Nah,
East.
they're
Well,
not
it's
doing
probably
cocoa
maybe
leaves,
fucking-
but
I mean, what was it?
I don't know. I never figured it out. But they showed like 5 or 6
the
different
story's
pictures
going nowhere
on
as
the,
usual. He's
on the
just like, hey.
computer, and all of them had this.
Big fat one.
So maybe if some of our fucking listeners could figure that out and maybe
Maybe this
email
big
us
league
or
chew.
give us a comment on
And then they
fucking
got a contract.
Twitter or something, DM us or something, because I don't know what the fuck they had
Maybe
in
we
their
could look it
mouths.
up too.
Yeah, it was
We
crazy.
could probably do that. That'd be a little
It'd be
easier.
better if one of our listeners told us.
I remember when I was in treks in Thailand, like northern part of Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai.
I mean, come on. Are you working for the enemy, dude? What
Yeah.
the fuck? Did you hear this? Larry?
Shout out Mr. X speaking of Thailand.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, well, this is where they had the opium dens. I mean, this is 20-something years ago, but that's where
I
they-
like opium dens.
Well, dude, this is right on the border of Burma, the Golden Triangle here.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where all the
dude,
good
it
stuff
was-
comes.
yeah,
Especially they
it
were
was-
putting
it was
dope in the
nice.
government or shipping it over and then bringing
Caskets
it in
and
caskets.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back in the day. But no, I went on a jungle trek, and stay with these tribes and shit. And dude, like they all had black teeth. And at first I'm like, what the fuck's what? You know, I see them spitting, like even old ladies. They had like it looked like they had dip in their mouth, but it was something they called cot. Or
Cot?
Cot.
I heard of that.
Oh
K-H-A-T.
yeah, I know. What the, okay,
Cat,
yeah, I
cot.
know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, they sit there and chewing the leaves, and it's kind of like coke.
Listen, man, you
Same
live in the
shit
fucking
in front of
jungle.
me.
You're gonna find some innovative ways to get high.
Oh,
I
fucking
mean,
A.
and you're not even gonna be. I don't know
keep
what a
busy, well,
herbologist
especially
is called,
working.
or what do they call those people? Does anybody know?
A botanist.
Is it a botanist that would go look for plants
Nah,
like
it's-
that?
Well, it's a botanist,
botanist.
someone that knows
Botany's
about
in there.
plants.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just about plants. Yeah, so that's the phylum that they're in.
Herbologist sounds right.
Yeah,
And you
you're a
know,
herbologist.
well, the botanist will become a herbologist. It's like a fucking sector that, you know,
Oh man,
all
here we go
those
talking
guys
science again. Let's
But
talk
anyways,
about NASA then. If we might, we're going to talk
are.
about
NASA,
science.
you know what NASA means
Here
in
we go.
Hebrew?
Yes, every time.
I know you
It's
like
an
Jews.
acronym.
I'll tell you what it means.
Oh, I like Jews. I'm pro
I
Israeli.
know you are.
this,
That's why
right?
I'm saying it.
I mean, I'm picking a side. I know you're pro Palestine.
Fuck you.
I mean, and you're wearing a Krav Maga shirt, and you're going to do that to our brethren.
Dude,
You need to turn your Star of David in at the front desk.
Immediately.
Yes, thank you, Kiki.
Hey.
He's going to back me up while I kick you in the stomach.
So wait, what does NASA stand for?
NASA stands for, in Hebrew, make a lie. No, tell a lie to create a lie. So
Okay.
NASA basically means a
In
lie.
Hebrew.
And that, in
Well, in
Hebrew,
Hebrew it
and,
does.
and you know that they're
It's
fucking.
It's just an acronym. It's
That's
National
what they want.
Aeronautics
That's what they
Space
want
Authority-
you to
Wait,
think.
National
But the truth of it
Wait a
is,
second,
all it
National
is a fake.
National
Aeronautics
Anal-
Space Aeronautics Space.
National American Swimming Association, because they're always in a pool. I mean, they don't go to space, dude.
Well, we've all. I mean, you've
Anyway,
seen the videos, right?
you
Where
know
the guy
that
does
that's-
the backflip and he grabs the other guy grabs the fucking. It's like, whoa, slow down there, hot rod. We're not paying you to do backflips.
You got to make this look like you're in
And then they
space,
show
buddy.
the dude wheeling the guy in the wheelchair, and they in the background the guy's playing with the water drop, and it's just a tennis ball hanging from a string.
Yeah, it's
Which,
all
listen,
a bunch of bullshit. So
well-
anyway, they didn't go to the moon. We all know this, but all NASA really is a gigantic fucking money laundering
$65
thing.
billion
a way to
a
take
year.
billions and billions of our taxpayer money. And then, oh yeah, the Hubble telescope. Oh yeah. Did you ever fucking actually see the Hubble telescope? I
Not really, 'cause
haven't.
It's in space, Larry.
Because it's not in space,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
There's
just
no such
floating
fucking
around
thing.
out there, bro.
Yeah, okay.
It really is, man.
Because things float in space,
Yeah, they're
right?
totally
It's
just
right next to
floating,
Elon Musk's
man.
Tesla.
Yeah, exactly.
And the fucking Starlink. You know, come on, man.
I'll
Dude.
tell you what. Have you seen Starlink go across the sky?
I
It's
have.
pretty cool. It's a fucking.
But I'll tell you
tail
what.
of
I'll
shit.
tell you
It's
what,
kinda
though.
wild.
It's not what you think it is.
Oh, what
Well,
is
it's
it,
not
Larry?
space. It's
It's
actually
not space.
Yeah.
Oh well, why is it not space, Larry?
Dude, we live under a firmament, you fucking dumbass. I thought
I
you
don't
knew
understand
this.
what you mean. You mean we can only go 7 miles up technically?
Something like that.
And then these are all satelloons?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're all
man,
balloons.
You're crazy, dude, that you know all this stuff. It's all a farce. It's just more taxpayer money funneled into shit that nobody has any oversight over. That's the problem. And
Make
you
a
really-
lie to create a lie.
Well,
Tell
no,
a lie to create a
the
lie.
best
That's
is
what
just-
NASA means.
The
and
best is they just don't
get
even
a
lie to us
Hebrew or
anymore. They're doing it
whatever.
right in front of our faces.
Yeah, they
which
don't-
is
Yeah.
so funny.
They don't care
It really
anymore.
is that we literally are putting up with this shit. We are a soap opera
And I
for
like
other
that all the-
countries.
I
That's
like-
what we are. We're a soap opera.
Oh yeah.
You know what
Everybody
I mean?
has
Like,
a fucking
everybody's
good old
like,
time
you're
watching
fucking
us. It's
Sweden
like all
and
my children
the
are
best is
as the world turns.
The
or some
WEF
shit.
just met, and they are just thumbing their noses
WEF?
at us right now.
The WEF.
Okay, if that's what you want to call them.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus, you're a little fanooky there.
Well, didn't Sweden just accuse Russia of wanting to attack it, or they were telling their people that or is it Switzerland? They're gonna prepare for a war, and
With
Russia,
who?
you know, Putin's like, we have
Putin?
no desire to invade Sweden. or
Well, yeah,
stuff
for what?
It's all propaganda to scare everybody.
Well, that you got to keep
no,
the
they-
keep the threat level high.
The banks,
everywhere.
the banks
It's the
are
best
about to
do it.
fail, so they want to get the war machine going
I
again.
hope the banks
to-
don't fail, because then we're all screwed.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we'll all be even again.
No, we won't. We'll all be
You'll
dead.
all be like
No,
me.
well,
We'll all
no,
be
we'll
dead.
all be worse off than we were.
Yeah.
And the elite will
tell
still
you.
be doing just fine.
It's gonna be tough to play your guitar when there's no electricity.
I mean, we can plug it into his
No,
ass,
he could
but
just
it-
play his acoustic. But I'm just saying, you know, good luck in the concentration camp with that thing.
Maybe they'll let me have a fucking nylon string acoustic in the concentration
Yeah, so you could
camp.
cheer everybody up as they walk into the gas chamber.
Don't
You
cry,
can play the what's
you're
it,
gonna
dun, dun, dun,
die.
dun, 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 with the bullfighting one.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where's the guitar?
Dude,
No,
all
no.
I gotta say is, dude, if anybody starts getting rounded up, I'm going
I'm
down
pushing
right.
you guys first.
Yeah, I'm going out
There
right,
you go.
right then and there.
They work for the IDF. Look at his
Yeah.
shirt.
No, there's no way I'm getting.
He looked at your shirt like a dummy. I saw that, Larry, and then he realized he didn't remember he was wearing his crotch shirt.
You're not supposed to fucking point that out.
No, I did.
Sonny-
It's on there.
Sonny goes to me, don't wear that like to a bar or something.
Thanks.
And I'm like, okay. And he
For
goes,
coming from a killer. He's
he
like,
goes,
he has no
because then
faith in you.
someone's gonna
fight
want
you.
to test you out
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I won't. You're good. It's a good idea.
Or just cover our logo, too. You're using that shirt to sop the blood up. Look at this Fanook. He tried to take on 4 guys.
Classic.
Oh, shit.
Needles usually only takes on 2 at a time.
I know, that's why you're the boss, because you take on 4.
Ooh, right back at you.
No, he doesn't. Dude,
Those
if
were-
anybody...
both of those were good.
You know what the problem is that...
I think the cold is getting
Dude,
everybody.
China fucking buys up $85 million of land, and nobody bats an eyelash. And this has been going on, and then all of a sudden, people start complaining. That,
Well, people are waking up finally.
but what do you think this guy's doing with this, man? Agricultural land.
Well, yeah, because they have no good land in China,
Well-
so they need to grow shit to feed their people.
I think they're just trying to
Or
shut
just-
us out. That's what the fucking problem is. 'cause
it's a little
we
bit of
don't even.
both.
These guys are so smart. They're gonna buy the land and probably produce their own farmers. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Sorry.
Did you see the? You got to go. I forget what's. I don't know if it was in Iowa or Ohio,
Mm-hmm.
but farmers caught a Chinese guy in the middle of their field.
Yes.
Stealing corn because they were
heard
trying
this.
to bring it back to China to study it.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, corn is corn. You
Very
can
honorable.
just take seeds.
That's not very honorable.
What you do seeds, you could just go and buy them for $2
Now wait.
No, not the GMO seeds.
I was reading. Well,
Charlie
Monsanto-
Chan.
Well, I mean,
Monsanto
all you gotta
seeds
do
are
is take a
expensive.
kernel. I mean, this guy's. Fucking,
Hey.
You can go to the grocery store and buy it.
They
This
don't know. I don't know.
man,
These
I
guys
almost
were-
said something that would not have been good.
Dude, you gotta look it up. I'm even at pictures like they caught this guy. It was pretty. I don't know what the hell.
He's hovering on the ground smoking. You know?
Yeah, burning
He's
heaters.
having heaters in the cornfield.
It sounds about right.
Probably. He's all hunched down, squatted down, and shit. But
No, because they can't grow
we
shit.
let these
that's what
people
they do,
infiltrate
right?
us. That's the problem.
That's the
we
s-
let these people in. They're infiltrating us from the inside
Oh,
out.
we didn't do it.
I didn't.
They did.
These
I wouldn't
libs.
let
You
one
voted
of
for
the.
Biden, and so did you.
I wouldn't let one
Yeah.
of these
Man.
motherfuckers in. I wouldn't vote for Biden if he was the last motherfucker on the face of the
I
earth.
only voted for his son,
Yeah.
Hunter.
This guy's great. He just busts into Congress
Yeah.
like he's a
Oh.
gangster, and then leaves after like 10 minutes.
That's making a lot of
Yeah,
noise.
you
I
can't be
can
doing
hear
what the
it.
fuck,
I
man.
love you, but
Yeah.
I'm ashamed.
that people
That's all
at
right.
home-
Larry hit him right in the nose.
Well, how about the
You know
guy?
his weak spot right there.
Yeah.
Dude. He's
Oh,
got
no.
Well, how about the
showing you.
guys asking Hunter, what kind of crack do you like smoking? And Hunter's looking back
The
like
good stuff.
He's
What
like,
do you mean?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, you got some?
Yeah, I
What
love
kind
that.
of question is that?
That was a good
What kind
one.
of crack do you like to smoke? Anyone that fits in my pipe.
Well, yeah. He's like, do you like shooting coke or smoking crack? What do you prefer?
That was
And
great.
Hunter, yeah, he looked back and acknowledged. He's
Hey
like,
Hunter, I
I'll
got
meet
a
you in my
couple of
car.
bags of smack and a fucking 8-ball of coke.
He don't do the. He's like an upper
Bullshit.
guy. He's an upper guy.
Bullshit.
Dude,
Everybody likes a good speedball once in a while.
well, when they're down, he's not videotaping when he's down. When he's
Right.
up,
oh,
he's
yeah,
like, let's
that's what I'm
record
saying.
this shit.
Yeah, he's
can't
I
even-
put my dick on camera when my niece
Yeah.
walks by.
Exactly, but here's the thing: when he's high on the other shit, he can't even press the button.
Yeah,
Well, when you were
exactly.
high on something, were you able to get up off the floor? Maybe cleaning the floors all the time.
Yeah, well, I didn't
He's like
care about
hunched
any
over
kind of
at a
videotape.
complete 90-degree angle. Seriously. Just cleaning the floors. There's like 3 people just like doing that in the middle of the room. You come to because you got to take
You'd
a
be
piss.
one of them.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Okay, 4 then.
Dude, I love how Hunter was. He was like flying in hookers from all over the
Well,
place.
how about him smoking crack, doing like 100 miles an hour in his car, videotaping
Yeah,
it?
well.
And if I did that, what would happen to me?
You'd kill yourself.
No.
He's got Secret Service to keep him on the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine they're following him in a detail doing this
Oh yeah.
shit.
Oh, they were next to him just so he wouldn't.
In case he
drive
goes
off.
on,
Yeah.
they pump him back on.
Yeah.
They should have just ran his ass off the road.
Yeah,
Because
right.
you really think, I mean,
Dude, he's
Everybody-
kind of like Saddam Hussein's kids. The guy when they were running after the government, U.S. went in there, invaded.
Yeah.
Where they were running around with briefcases full of money and Viagra. That's like Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
It's a different,
Yeah.
just a different
Well,
version.
but that's a third world country. Well, it's not really third world, but in some parts.
How about the one guy he gets in a car accident with somebody? It's the king's
What
son
guy?
or something,
What are you
like
talking
Saudi Arabia or one of them fucking joints.
UAE shit?
And the fucking guy, like you get in a rear ender with the kid, and you're getting beaten with a metal rod, and you go to prison, and he's fine, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's his fault.
It's his fault, yeah.
Isn't that privilege?
Yeah.
Everybody says
How it
white
works.
privilege, Arab
got-
privilege is the best.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys.
Diplomatic
talk
privilege
There's no
is-
such
Well,
thing as
diplomatic immunity is even better.
There ain't no
But you wanna
such
talk
thing as
about-
white privilege. I've been fired from jobs to
Well, that's
fucking
because
be
you're a bad
replaced.
employee.
No, I'm a
because-
great dude. I'm a great
because of
employee. No,
negligence.
fuck you. Suck my dick.
Whoa, dude,
When
I
I
mean,
got
what are you
fired, when I
doing?
got fired from the last job, my boss told me we don't need any Michael Jordans.
Well, first
So
of all, you're not black.
I fucking did. No,
Second of
listen.
all, you're not the
listen,
greatest that
I
ever was
fucking
at whatever-
quadrupled my output. Quadrupled 5 other guys combined, and
Yeah,
I
what was
didn't
this,
make one
1976
mistake
your
in
last
5
job?
years.
You've been a
So-
sugar baby for like 25 years. Is he eating a rebuttal?
It
Whatever.
was a growl.
That's all right, man. I mean, this was
You
your
know
job
what?
before
You know
Roselle.
I got abilities, and fucking you just fucking
I know
jealous.
you have abilities. Dude, what are you doing? The ashtray's right behind you.
Oh, I should try.
Man, dude. You're out of pocket.
Man, fuck off, dude.
Oh, shit. So, I want to talk about also... So, we're talking about the land grab by this Chinese billionaire. $86 billion of agricultural land.
Well, I
But
know
then,
many states are making them sell the land.
well, they're trying to. I mean, you can't
And Bill
really
Gates
fucking-
has the
Well,
rest
they're
of it.
forcing them. Yeah.
That fucking cocksucker. He is the biggest piece of shit. Well, no, the biggest piece of shit is Obama.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Gates is
The
up
biggest
there.
piece of shit ever was Obama, and then
Well,
up
it's
there
still-
next
Obama's
to him
still right now.
is Gates. Well, yeah, he's still the biggest piece of shit. I didn't say he's not the biggest piece of shit anymore.
Yeah.
The biggest piece of shit is Obama. He fucking sucks, man.
Oh, wait, have you heard this story about Epstein is still alive?
Oh yeah, I think he's
Well, no,
definitely still alive.
Megan Kelly came out
Yeah,
and
she
said,
said we're going to hear
The
something.
guy
well,
that they
here's
killed
some-
looks nothing like Epstein. They
I
got
didn't see
fucking
the picture, but
pictures side by side.
That's what the
where it
brother
shows the
said.
ears, the nose, the eye. Nothing is the same. It's just another fucking guy that's some Jew that they killed that kind of looked like Epstein.
he was,
But it
he was
ain't
Epstein.
Epstein.
He was Mr. Epstein.
Yeah, he was Epstein.
Gary Epstein.
Gary, exactly.
Gary's brother.
I miss Gary.
R.I.P. Gary. He got,
Ooh, that's a dude.
I know that's a honker. Can't even light it. It's so big.
For you people that are listening,
Don't switch cameras.
I'm just gonna fucking put that bad bitch in view.
You put it right in his mouth.
For you people that can't see, we got a fucking gigantic joint
So, I mean,
here.
we have deaf listeners. That's pretty cool.
No, they can't see, dummy. I didn't say they couldn't hear. What are you, on glue?
Yeah, I'm on glue. I just realized. I'm looking at something right now.
I think the nitrous, the fucking holes are getting
No,
bigger.
that
bubble,
was very
hubba,
stupid
hubba,
of me
hubba.
to say. I will say that. Son of a bitch. I want to talk about this fake meat that they're making.
Ew.
This
They come from like tumor
There's
cells.
this company that's funded by Israel. I wanted to find the name of it. But
Was it the one that comes from like the cancer cells that just
no,
keep
not that.
the
I think
tumors?
there's a black lady cancer cell.
Well, like an old black lady, a young white boy or something.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's what they've been using their cells for decades or so.
I mean, how about fucking COVID or Fauci coming out saying that he admits that COVID 6 feet distance social distancing guidelines
Hell yeah.
sort of just appeared.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean that just appeared? Like
I
David
thought-
Copperfield
That's old
Yeah.
news.
was on Epstein Island.
I thought you were science.
Yeah. Science is very silly these days, isn't it?
Fauci's another fucking piece of shit.
Oh, that guy should be hung in. He should be
He
quartered.
should be hung, drawn, and quartered
yeah,
for
or
sure.
tarred and feathered.
That's where they hang you, and they don't kill you. They let you come back down, and then they fucking take your innards out. And then they'll fucking tie your feet and legs to 4 different horses.
Yeah, they draw and
baby.
quarter you.
That's what that fucker deserves.
Oh yeah, big time.
If not, maybe like just
It'll never
drag to
happen,
death
though.
behind a fucking
Isn't it funny
thing
that-
He doesn't
slowly.
deserve a quick one.
No.
Well, he needs to
How
make
about the
sure like
fucking-
his family gets drained of all the money.
Mexican government trying to blackmail us. That they demand $20 billion from the United States for work permits for 10 million Hispanics in exchange for immigration help.
Tell him yes and don't do it.
I mean, you can't get away with that. Yeah, the check's in the mail.
Yeah,
I
well,
do
even
that
know
with my
how.
wife all the time. Sure, honey.
yeah, they can do it.
Well, it's just funny that now we're being like.
Dude, the
let all
crazy
these
thing
people
But
is-
in.
Needles, is it funny?
The
I don't
US
think
very
it's-
funny.
I don't think it's
The
funny.
U.S. government
hilarious,
can
man.
take out the cartels like that if they wanted to.
What's that?
The U.S. government, the military, can take out those cartels like that if they
Well,
wanted
it's
to.
not even about taking out the
No, they
cartels.
don't want
Really,
to.
people are
They're
going
getting a big chunk
Well,
of the money.
Yeah, I know, but that's to say they could if they wanted to. We could.
But the problem is the
It's
dope
a
coming
$1
in.
billion corporation, man.
The dope that's coming in now is all from China. You know what
The
I mean?
cartels are still spreading it around.
but it's still
Oh, yeah,
from
it's
China.
true, too.
Now they got a new
It's that
fucking
opium
lick,
war
and
shit
it's
we talked
people.
about. They're getting retribution for that on us right now.
No, that's for sure.
They're
Well,
fucking
we get-
I
stupid
saw this.
get
I saw this
around,
Hey, I saw this cartel interview, and the guy's getting interviewed, and he says most of the kids and women don't make it. They get raped. They get fucking sent off to
Trafficked.
sex slave
Yeah.
trafficked, and a lot of the children, the ones that aren't getting sex slaved out, are fucking. They're just killing them and taking their organs.
It was like that hump on.
And the guy's like, it's brutal. He's like, I'm in the cartel, and I fucking hardly can handle it.
Yeah, it's like those.
Well, that's the thing. How many of those people can handle that shit?
about
man?
the
They
humps
can. They have
on-
to. That's why they make them tattoo their faces and shit.
Well, they
'cause then
break
you
them
know
down
you ain't
mentally
gonna
and
get
physically
fucking out
first, and
ever.
spiritually.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You're
Right.
fucked.
You're not getting another
You're
job
done.
after that
No,
shit.
those. Well, you are. This guy actually
These
started-
days,
he became
yeah.
an electrician.
Yeah.
He did the murderer for the cartel, the Sinaloa cartel.
Oh, man.
He became an electrician.
Boy,
which is
he had
funny.
face tattoos.
No, the other guy we
Okay.
were looking at that one. There was another guy. It was a bigger
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
But I can't remember his name.
His name
But
was.
do they? Okay, so
It's tough.
if you people,
He was a
America-
cartel hitman, and he became an electrician.
Yeah,
afterwards.
well, yes, but America's the most gluttonous country for drugs.
For everything.
Well, but I'm just saying for drugs.
For everything,
you know,
though,
but
yeah,
for
drugs
everything, yes.
especially.
Kitty porn.
especially social media and bullshit like that. We are fucking inundated all this crap
Yeah.
into our brains, and we're being brainwashed, predictive programming shit.
Speaking of social media, let me say one
You
quick
can-
thing
yes, you're
to the
allowed
people
to.
that watch the Caribou Heart TV show. I've been so delinquent. I haven't been on Instagram. I'm isolating myself from social media, but I want to thank all you guys for fucking tuning in, man. I
are you
really
talking
appreciate it. To the people that are probably maybe if they watch Larry Needles, the people that saw us play live on New Year's Eve know about the Larry Needles show.
Oh, nice.
So
That's good.
the few listeners that we have, maybe those are some of them. That's what I'm saying.
Numbers are down, kid.
I'm just saying I haven't been on there to say thank you to everybody, and I fucking just want to say it. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Like, follow,
And-
subscribe. You know, tell a friend about it. That's the best thing you can do.
Larry's been shoveling snow for a while.
You've been
Yeah.
shoveling shit for longer than that.
So we got buried with snow around here, and I'm sure anyone in the Midwest around this time knows.
He got buried with snow. That was his name.
Yeah. And fuck, man, I did my dad's driveway, and then
Are you gonna like that? Can I hit
Mary's like, we got to do our driveway. And I'm like, I am so fucking wiped out. I can't do it. And so we're calling around. She called 11 places. Everyone's like, no, we can't do it. One guy said, yeah, $250. I'm
Yeah,
like,
get
dude,
the fuck
suck
outta
it.
here.
She's like, what do you think? I'm like, are you nuts?
Yeah, $250.
Two times we could buy a fucking cheap guitar. So no.
Oh, that's how we equivalates everything
shovelings.
too. We
Yeah.
need like 2 cheap guitars for us to save our asses so we can get our
So,
cars
but
out
check
of the
it out.
driveway.
So,
and not slip
so
and fall.
finally these people said, yeah,
Greatest husband ever.
we charge $80 an hour. And so I'm like, okay, cool, that'll work. But they said if we could squeeze you in, we will come. So
Like, how
all of a
about if I
sudden
set
at
my
like
glory hole up outside?
so all of a sudden at like 4:00 in the afternoon, it's about to get dark out soon, and 3 Mexicans show up. One guy's got like a horse shit shovel. The other guy's got a snow shovel, and the other guy's got a pitchfork.
pitchfork.
Well, they were
What is
breaking.
he poking the other people?
They
with
were,
this?
they were breaking the ice
Yeah,
and shit. I
because it
had
was
like
fucking-
this
yeah.
thick of fucking ice, and it
Oh,
was
yeah,
it
'cause
was
you didn't
crazy,
shovel from
man.
No,
Day
yeah,
one.
he doesn't fucking touch
The-
anything.
I had to do my dad's, man.
It's okay.
Because my mom's like, screaming at him. He was out there because he didn't have a snowblower.
Are you gonna hit that thing?
Well, you don't want
And
your
he's
parents
84 and
falling,
he's
yeah.
doing it. And
Yeah.
my mom's like, "You're gonna fucking die. You
him.
better get a
Snowblower or a
snowblower."
snow thrower?
A
I
s-
say snow thrower.
I don't know.
I'm just
Whatever.
asking. You say
I don't know. What
snowblower.
is
That's
it? Am I saying it wrong? I guess I call it
No.
a snowblower. I'm
yeah,
old.
no, that's what I'm saying. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
I did,
he's out there shoveling, and my mom's like, she's like, "I'm not talking to you until you fucking get a
Kill and shovel,
snowblower."
yeah.
And he's like, and
Yeah.
she wouldn't talk to him, and so he had to go get one. And I'm
Yeah, it
like,
was probably like 3 times the amount of money. They
it
jacked
was. I
that
think he
shit.
said it was 800 bones.
Oh my gosh, they totally jacked that bitch
man.
up on a snow day.
Dude, he could have bought a Mexican for that
yeah,
price.
by 2.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, fuck, for 400. Actually,
So I used
12.
it. I
Get
used
it done
this-
in 10 minutes.
I used a snowblower for the first time in my life.
Oh man, so many good
I've
jokes
never
right now.
I've never
Oh.
touched one before.
To make it easy.
It was wild, man. He's got this one with
Yeah, chains
2
on the tires.
No. It's
my
got
dad
2.
had that.
It's got no, dude. This is new school shit.
No, my
It's
dad-
got 2 ion battery, 2 giant fucking
Oh, it's
batteries.
electric.
So it goes for
It
2
worked-
pushes.
Dude, it worked like it was unbelievable.
You always
and
go gas.
It was silent. We were out there.
No,
and
you gotta
doing
hear
it, and
that
it was-
bitch, dude.
No, you know what you need?
Yeah.
All you need is what they use for tarring roofs. The propane tank with the flamethrower, just burn it,
Yeah,
melt
big-
it.
a
up.
big
Good
woo.
idea.
Yeah,
We
that's
called
what
it-
you can do.
we used to bend pipe with that at O'Hare, a big woo PVC. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
you just mold
propane
it.
tank with it, and then we just heat
torch,
it up, and then we had forms.
Yeah, but how
You
long
mold
does
it,
that
melt it.
take? And then you got all this water and ice and shit.
No,
No, we did it-
Well,
we
you
were-
gotta throw salt
what are you
down
talking about?
afterwards, but no,
I'm
that's
talking
it doesn't
about if
take-
you did the driveway with it.
Oh well, yeah. Obviously, you're
No.
gonna if it's gonna snow, if it's still snowing, that's not gonna prevent it from not getting fucked
But it's
up
like
again.
the same with the snowblower.
But the problem
same
is,
thing.
it melts
Right.
it,
it's
and then
still
it
not
turns
gonna
it into
prevent
ice.
anything.
Turns into ice. You ever
see
see
what
the
I'm
guy
saying?
with the
Well, you throw-
flamethrower from Tesla where he's doing his driveway?
But it's what you throw salt down.
Yeah, you gotta put salt down because it'll freeze.
Unless it was like we had, where I don't know how it was here, but like it was snowed like hell. Then it started raining, and then it started snowing again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you get
it
that
did that.
slushy
It was
shit.
kind of
It did
messed
that.
up.
Yeah,
Dude,
well,
so we got like what, a foot of snow or more? A couple. foot and a
Close
half,
to a
almost
foot. Close to a
that's
foot.
why we're doing our show tonight.
Because these pussies couldn't make it yesterday.
Yeah, it's coming from
Well,
the guy who lives here.
Kiki, no,
Yeah.
suck it, man. I was all over. I was at band practice fucking 2 nights in a row. I was out fucking Krav Maga the other nights. The weather
'cause I
doesn't
picked you
scare
up.
me.
Dude, I mean, do you even understand? You just lie and you don't even stop. Like, you just completely lied in front of
What did
Kiki
I lie
and,
about,
Then
asshole?
you were like, I was at Krav Maga. And you said you were driving and you weren't
No, I said
driving.
the weather doesn't scare me. I
know,
didn't
but you
say
said
I
I was
drove.
driving all week, and
Oh,
then like I was at Krav Maga. I drive you, so you lied.
Oh, well, I forgot.
Yeah.
man.
Oh no. Oh, that's it. Okay, Biden.
It's
Larry
a fib.
Biden over
It's a
here.
fib.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's just blatant
All right.
lying to my face.
What I'm
Can I
saying,
get that,
on the
please?
night of the blizzard,
Get a
I drove to Elgin,
freaking
man,
parking
and it
ticket.
fucking took me what normally takes me a half hour. It took me over an hour.
What do you mean, the night of the blizzard? It happened like at 2 o'clock in the morning. It started snowing.
3:30. It started snowing.
Well, what about
Yesterday was the
Tuesday and Wednesday? I had to go to band practice, and dude, it was snowing.
That's right. That's right. It did snow. Then.
Yeah, it snowed.
That's right. It did.
It was a blizzard. The fucking
I
streets.
don't know about a blizzard.
Well, yeah, maybe if it was like if you're in San Diego and it
Dude,
snowed like that, then it's a blizzard.
Idle though. I was in idle. I never even pressed the gas.
What do you mean the whole
It was
way?
sliding.
Everyone was going so slow.
Oh shit.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I've never had an
Stuck on my
all-wheel
lip.
drive car, and that's what I was driving to the surgery for yesterday morning. And dude, everybody was driving so damn slow. But dude, I didn't have to slow down or nothing. I was weaving in and out of traffic. It was beautiful.
Well,
All-wheel drive is great.
my car was parked in Dave's driveway, and we went to the bar. Me, Evan, Dave, Scotty.
Then a puppy slid down the
Veronica.
driveway on its own.
Well, no, and he's got this four-wheel drive car, and my
Jeep.
car's in the driveway. No, he's got like some Subaru something or other. And all of
yeah.
a sudden, I'm like, well, we don't know who's gonna leave first. I shouldn't have parked there, and then he just like goes off the driveway into the deep snow. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? He's like, nah, I can get out of anything with
Yeah,
this
you can
car. And I
fucking
was just
just
like,
hammer
damn,
that bitch
that
and
must
get
be
in there.
nice, man. Because
Yeah.
I couldn't even barely get into the driveway.
No,
I
Some of those
struggled.
cars, yeah, they can muscle
Whatever.
through
Fuck the
anything.
snow. I'm ready for summer.
Yeah.
Me too, man.
Dude, I've been done with the snow before it even came.
Yay. That's all right though.
This is the first fucking one though, but it's a fucking doozy.
Well, and then it's
Well,
gonna
and I
be,
think
it's
that-
gonna be windy as hell, and now
February's
it's gonna
be a bitch. The
dude, it's
fucking-
gonna be
it usually
negative.
is. You
It's
don't
gonna
see
be
the
like
sky.
minus 14 with the wind
The
chill.
fucking
here's the thing.
shortest month of the fucking year,
You know-
February, the worst month of
You
the
know
year.
that they Black History Month. You don't like Black History Month?
Yeah, no.
The worst
The
month of the year. You're calling it.
Did I stutter?
I know how ironic they give it to him. Like
But
that.
here's the thing about the weather right now.
I'm going to
They're
start a
doing
thing
this.
called KwanzaaCon.
Here's the thing with the weather right
You're
now.
not invited because you're white.
yeah.
That'll be the fucking T-shirt.
Oh, you
They're
make
controlling the
keychains.
weather. They're making this fucking.
Oh,
Very,
HARP is?
Yeah, and they're making it very cold right now.
I thought the Jews controlled the weather, though.
Whoever it is, they're Democrats or fucking.
Democrats?
I would say probably more.
Is that your new thing now,
commies.
Democrats?
I
Where'd
like
you hear
it.
that?
I didn't make it up. I don't know
I
where.
know, where'd you hear it? That's what I'm saying. I know
It's
you
an
didn't
old
make it.
one, man. But anyways, they're making it super fucking cold in Iowa right
Captain
now because
Heaters
of those
over here.
caucuses, man. They don't want people to show up
Show
for
up?
that, so they're fucking killing it with the weather around
I
there, and
believe
we're
it.
feeling the repercussions because of our proximity to Iowa.
But dude, doesn't
That's
Trump,
That's what
theory?
that's what's
Doesn't
going on
Trump
right
have
now. Yeah,
Iowa
it's not a
theory,
theory.
though?
No, that's not a theory.
doesn't
that's
he have it locked
probably
down
fact.
anyways?
That is a theory, though.
That's my theory. Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
I
For
think it's-
acknowledging that.
I think it's real though.
No, I
First of
thought
all-
Trump has Iowa locked down. No,
Well,
or is that Ohio?
But you know, right now they got Nikki Haley and fucking DeSantis and
Well, at least
Vivek-
Christie finally, the first thing he dropped out of, that wasn't a hot dog eating contest.
dude, anytime somebody says his name, all I picture is him throwing it
the moose knuckle, the
Yeah.
man knuckle.
tucking in his shirt with the
Ugh.
baseball pants.
It wasn't even tucking it in, it was pulling the pants up
well, yeah,
really
the
high.
pants are like, dude, like,
because he was covering his gut, which makes you look worse if nobody's ever
dude,
realized
like nobody
it.
told him.
I
but,
mean,
like,
this
dude.
fucking guy is a meme of himself.
Oh
he
my
really
God.
is.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we should
I
just
love
go
that-
to his rally.
He's got that
Hold up that
goofy face.
picture.
I love that he what do you call it? Shut the bridge down
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
drove over because he needed to get over. And it's just
Yeah.
like 2-3 Bridgegate it was called, which
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Yeah, DeSantis let him. Or what? No, not DeSantis.
It's dumb when they put gate on the end of everything.
No, it's very far.
Because
it makes it
the
sound-
Watergate Hotel was actually called Watergate.
Gate, yeah.
Well, no,
So,
but it's just
you
know,
funny,
it's like-
everything
yeah,
because
yeah,
our
it's
government
so
is so
dumb.
stupid and so dumb that they can't come up with anything.
No, but
good.
they do this
I
shit
would
on
be able to come
purpose
up with
because
much
now
better
we
shit.
associate it with something as bad as Watergate type of shit. You know? Oh my
I
god!
love it that
No,
Forrest
but
Gump-
any scandal that happens,
Oh.
they're like, okay, drum gate,
Gate.
guitar
Yeah.
Hey,
gate,
well,
fucking
Pizzagate. Come on, I like
amplifier
Pizzagate.
gate,
Anal
Pizzagate's
gate.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Pizzagate.
I could get behind that.
Why can't they just call it what it is?
Shoot, I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah. But even
Still
like,
fucking rocking this Doctor Who scarf that I invented.
You didn't invent it. You just sewed it together, dumbass.
oh, you just sewed the ends
Yeah, you
ends
just
together.
sewed two scarves
I didn't
together.
even sew them.
He
I just tied
tied
them.
Yeah, he invented it. I just tied it together, and now it's mine. Good luck getting a patent on that.
Ah, I'll sign
looking-
off on it.
I ain't looking for
Totally.
a patent.
Dummy 1, dummy 2.
I like it, Larry. It's got my seal of approval.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing looks like you should be knotted out in a heroin den. Look at I tied these together.
I'd like to be knotted out in a heroin den sometimes, man.
Back in the day.
Sounds
Good old
very
days.
American
Yeah.
right now.
You
Let
know?
me tell you, you can just do it on the street.
Here's
You
the
don't
thing,
need to
though.
be-
We were fucking ahead of the curve by a mile. We're
Well-
through it and done before these idiots.
Well,
even
luckily,
catch on.
we'd all be dead.
From
That's
what?
it. Most people are dead. It's like not
Yeah, we
hard to
would be
not
dead.
hang around with ex-junkies because they're all
Oh, they're all your
dead.
friends?
They are all my friends, but they're all
All
mostly
dead,
dead.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Sad but true.
Oh, listen to this, man. Military investigators make disturbing discovery at O'Hare and Midway airports.
Oh, I saw this story.
It's there forever. The foam used to extinguish fires at 2 Chicago airports has contaminated local groundwater with forever chemicals linked
Forever
to
chemicals.
major health concerns such as cancer.
Sounds-
Isn't that crazy?
That's a
sounds
major
healthy,
one.
yeah.
The military came in and had to do
Yeah.
investigations. Come on, man. The problem is that nobody has our best interest. We're just gonna sell this shit to you, and when you spray
The
water
only one
on it,
that
and
has your
spill
best
it,
interest is God and your mom.
Yeah, that's
That's
about
it.
is that a bad joke?
No, that's
Okay,
the fucking
'cause that's
fact,
what I was
Jack.
waiting
Well,
for.
dude,
the
that's
punchline.
off the coast of California by Catalina Island. You know how many like
Yeah, by
old
the Tijuana
cylinders
Slough.
of DDT, like the old chemical they used
Oh,
to.
where
They
they
used to
dumped it
use
offshore. and
Oh, my
shit,
Lord.
Yeah. How about the Tijuana Slough though? People get
Oh,
hepatitis
man.
go surfing in the water.
Dude, that is. I mean,
Crazy.
Well,
I
you know,
remember we would go surfing and there'd be a sheen over the water.
Yeah.
We would surf. Remember when they had the fires there?
oh
It
yeah,
was snowing ash in the water,
yeah.
but the
that's not
swell
good.
was good.
Well, no, the Tijuana River, man, going right into the ocean. I mean, it was basically like a double red flag
to
Yeah,
not go
every
in.
day.
Yeah, no, and it
because
comes-
everything that flushes out from every business, shitter, everything in Tijuana
Goes
goes
right
right to
in
the
there.
The
ocean.
ocean, yeah, and then
oh,
they
dude, if you have pictures
Carries
of it,
up.
oh man,
They test the water every day, and then they're like, "You guys can't go in the water."
Well, yeah, it's like
you
they'd
gotta
be
get
like,
out of the
it has
water.
everything, but they would name the things it doesn't have because
it's
it had so much
Too
shit in it.
long of a list.
No,
Yeah.
people were getting hepatitis from it,
I believe
yeah.
it.
and they're suing the state.
Oh,
One of my
hepatitis.
friends-
No
they're
avail,
getting
they
all
knew
that-
that.
What's
I know
the other?
this-
What's the other bacterial? MERS or
MRSA.
MRSA, Steve.
Remember when I got that at Sweets?
Oh yeah.
Remember, and my fucking leg turned black.
Well, yeah. Weren't you surfing and get cut
I
or
was
something?
surfing, and another person came over me and cut my heel. I still have a scar on my foot, and it swelled up and turned black. And I surfed for like another hour. Went to my boy's house, Sweets, and dude, it was black. I duct tape it. I went home, and my lymph nodes in my throat swelled up. I
yeah.
turned green. And the fucking people next door were like, "You need to go to the hospital." And I go to the hospital, and they're like, "Here's the deal: we can give you a shot, but there's so many variations of
This thing.
thing that it's like the flu shot. It's like throwing a dart at the board.
Yeah,
so they're like,
50-50.
it won't work. We don't know because we don't know what you have."
Yeah.
So I didn't take the shot. I went home. And I was literally sleeping on my couch, and like my head was hanging over.
And Ike would lick the
And my
wounds, and I think Ike cleaned it.
My lymph nodes just drained on the ground,
Yeah. Oof.
and it was just like blood and pus.
Dude, I remember that thing oozing.
It
man.
was
Ugh.
bad. I went to work, and they're like, "You got to get out of here."
Yeah.
They're like, "You're green."
Yeah, we don't want what you got.
Yeah, I was bad for a minute.
Yeah, no, that
And
was
literally,
bad.
my body healed itself, which it should do.
Yeah.
And granted, I was having a very good time at that point.
I wonder
in
what the
time.
long-term
right.
effect from this MRSA will be.
Probably brain damage,
Well, that's apparent.
unexcused racism.
Gay jokes.
Yeah. Calling you a Fanook every 5 minutes.
It's just so funny, though.
But dude,
I know, but-
that's all the nastiness in these third world countries. What did I remember in
We are a
Thailand?
third world country right now. What
Well,
the fuck?
Thailand, dude. I mean, we have codes in this country if like sewage pipes go out miles or something. Dude, third world countries, they go out 30 feet into the ocean. Like, fuck, that looks like the shit I
Well,
took
look at
today. and you're
Ganges, the
sitting there swimming.
Ganges.
Yeah.
We always talk about the Ganges. How they float bodies down that shit. The animals get bathed in it. People bathe in it.
But no,
Dude, it's like,
you're in the morning.
think
One,
about-
one guy's shitting while the other guy's bathing. You're waving to your neighbor.
but
How
think
you
about that.
doing?
We were just
Not
talking
to
about
mention
how,
all the factories emptying out into that.
Oh,
bed.
well,
yeah.
that also, but yeah, they really don't have any EPA or any OSHA or any kind
None
of
of
that
that
shit.
bullshit.
But think about this though. We just talked about how the epidermis is technically another organ.
Oh yeah.
And,
Soak
I mean,
that
they
shit
say
up,
transdermal
man.
cell-
when you take
celebration.
when you take a shower, it's equivalent to like 8 or 9 cups of water
Well, yeah. Well, the chlorine in
drinking
the
it?
water, like,
because it soaks into your body.
yeah. But that's just it. All the chlorine in the water.
Oh well, fluoride too.
Well, that too. It's all.
But
We're screwed. We're screwed from
no,
day
they're
one.
after us. They really are. We were talking about the World Economic Forum. Dang, I needed to pull that up. I
Right,
forgot
even if
about
you
that.
don't drink
they
the
just
water,
had a
it
freaking
soaks into
It
you.
soaks
yeah.
in.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
That's why you got to fucking, I don't know.
That's why you can't do
Keep a
nothing.
little
I'm
layer
gonna
of
tell you right now,
filth.
plastic water bottles. Everybody's like, oh, they're so great, this and that. They're
They're
so bad for the
terrible.
environment. There's
study,
1,000 parts
nano-
per million
nanoparticles.
of nanoplastics
Yeah, I know.
in bottled water.
That's
so
why-
it's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
Yeah.
You want fluoride or do you want plastic in your body?
I've been drinking hydrogen water for the past year and a half.
Excuse
What's
me.
that?
No, Dr. Brown's or no, not
Brown's
Dr.
gas.
Yeah, Brown's gases.
Yeah,
Pardon
I
me.
make my own water. Use distilled water, and then you hydrogenize it. So it's basically hydrogen
Hydronate
water.
it?
Yeah. So because your body has, you basically have a lot of hydrogen in your body. It's made up of hydrogen, so it heals your body. A lot of studies.
Huh.
Yeah, there's actually.
I'm gonna. I haven't started breathing it in, but I finally.
Yeah,
gotta-
you can vaporize
Otherwise-
it. Yeah,
Because
but
it's in a
I
certain
don't
spot
know.
in my house where if I put the cord on the ground, my rabbits would chew it up. So
My rabbit,
Yeah.
dude.
I gotta
you
try.
are
I
a
gotta
real
hang it to. I
Pollock,
gotta hang
you
it
know
to the
that?
ceiling though. But I'm gonna start.
My
I'm gonna start
rabbits
breathing
would
it in.
chew- How many rabbits do you have?
I got 2 little vermin.
You're like Lenny.
Dude. Pet the rabbits. Pet
Yeah.
the rabbits.
Jesus, I had 4.
Dude,
now I only have 2.
I love my
I
rabbits.
squeezed
I
some
love
of
my
that.
rabbit. So they live in the basement with you?
They do.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Oh, I
man.
love my rabbits.
It's
I
crazy.
love my rabbits.
I love them too, but I've never met them.
Larry, this is a great job for you.
Is it?
Yes. So the Wienermobile
Oh, did you see
is
that?
hiring drivers.
35,000.
$35,000 a year.
You gotta drive it around and do like shows.
You just got to kiss the tip every other day.
Yeah, you gotta polish it and then kiss it.
Where do you gotta go?
Cross country.
Anywhere the Wienermobile tells you
You
to.
just go wherever?
Well,
Well, and you gotta hold,
144 stops you have to make.
Wow, they give you $150 for food a week.
That's it. That's horrible.
Dude,
Dude, I
that's
mean, come on,
way,
$150
way more than I
a
would
week.
spend.
Yeah, like what do they
I
expect
mean, what do
you
you
to
want?
eat?
Food stamps?
Ramen.
They want you to eat hot dogs.
And I think you have to sleep.
Well, you're all in then.
Hey, if it was Vienna beef and they had good
Here's
buns,
the thing.
I
I
don't
wouldn't.
mind.
Here's the thing.
I
what,
wouldn't
Larry?
eat a fucking hot dog for $1 million, but I will drive
You would
around.
eat a hot dog for $1 million?
Ah,
What
well,
are you
for
talking
$1
about? We
million
had hot
bucks, I'll
dogs
have-
this summer, sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if I cook them and they're on the grill, but I don't
What
really.
do you mean?
I don't really
Dude, you
like
are such a
going to-
liar. You just lie again to our face, man. Do you hear this?
You've eaten. Well, you
I've
said
eaten
you
hot
never had
dogs.
Lou Malnati's.
I
Have
know.
you
I
had it?
said I don't like it. I've had.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
deep dishes for tourists.
So hey, have you had Gene and Jude's before?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
fucking
this
eat that
fucking guy.
garbage.
Yeah, we need hot dogs.
I
for
wouldn't
$1
eat
million.
Gene and Jude's for fucking $1,000.
No,
think
now
about
you
it.
see how
Yeah,
drastically
the thing
it
about Gene and
changed?
Jude's,
Like,
they go
somebody's-
through.
I do have a price.
Like someone, yeah,
someone
you
gave
bet
me
you
a
you do, you little whore.
$2,000.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Just
Gene
mouth
and Jude's.
stuff.
The thing that's good
Yeah,
about
let me hit
them
that, Larry.
is, dude, they go through food so fast, you know it's at least fresh.
thing that's bad about them is, you know how many times that fucking place has been
flooded?
submerged
I
underwater?
was just thinking the
Yeah,
same
but it's
thing.
a hot dog place. It's not like they just serve fucking tamale boats and hot dogs and fries. Everything's caught,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
they fish
I don't
that
give a-
water out of the fryer.
Yeah, no.
Or the
Everything's
steamer.
good.
Yeah.
Do you know how much that land is worth?
No,
with
that's
that
steam
place
water
out there?
that gives the hot dogs
Millions of
flavors.
dollars.
Yeah, seriously though, that place.
Millions
You know how many
of
times that
dollars.
place has been flooded over the years?
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I
counter
remember
high.
times when it was so deep that you could just see the sign. I remember one time when
Sign?
the sign on top, jeans
Oh,
and
that's a
Judes.
thirsty whale you talking about?
When the whale and the fucking jeans and Judes was
Yeah.
fucking merged.
Dude, I haven't heard the name Thirsty Whale in a long time. I remember.
They called Larry in high school.
That was good.
All you old school motherfuckers know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah.
if you don't know, man, the whale was the fucking
You
joint.
wouldn't
Dude,
even
that was the
say-
shit back
You don't
in-
even say the whole thing.
In the 80s, man.
It was the place, man. That was the
Yeah.
rock and roll place. And the 70s.
Okay.
70s and the 80s.
Yeah, Thirsty Whale, man.
And it was the heavy metal fucking capital. They didn't really have any punk shows there. But we played there quite a few times as kids. I played there
did
the
nice.
first time in, I think, 1981.
Yeah, Thirsty Whale was the shit, dude. Well, I remember passing
Before
by.
you were born.
I remember passing by,
No,
going,
I was
going to
born
my
in
grandma's,
81, dude.
going to my grandma's house every weekend.
Wait a second. Let's go back on what Larry said.
You were born in 81? So you were just
Are you
born.
kidding me, right? I mean, how high are you right
Yeah.
now? You
little
know how
before.
old I am.
Yeah, you were born in
You
76,
fucking forget my
right?
back name, my last name too. I mean,
That
you're
was the
really
best.
fucking Larry Bidening it up tonight. This fucking guy.
Yeah, dude, Thirsty
That's
Whale
how it
was the
works.
shit.
Yeah, it
That's
was
how
fun.
what works. One day at a time.
The
right?
whale would be like you'd get ripped off, you wouldn't get paid.
It's like the ACDC
You might get
song.
laid, but you're not going to get paid.
Get
Yeah.
ripped
You're
off
definitely
on
going to
the
underage.
I know.
page.
Sounds
Definitely gonna underage drink. All the sluts
Oh,
had
man.
on fucking spandex with their hair teased up to the sky, wanting to blow a fucking band member. It was really weird fucking time, but
Good time.
we weren't that kind of band though. We were like the fucking outcasts, you know, because we were on the edge of punk and we kind of played too fast for the hair metal scene.
All right, here's this.
So we didn't get none of the chicks, but we did fucking play there a lot, and we did have a good following, so it was fucking fun.
All right, so here's the big synopsis of the World Economic Forum meeting this week. Normal people having ideas is the biggest threat to global security. Concludes cartoonish Bond villains at Davos.
Davos, dummy.
Dave.
You got to say dummy after that.
Davos.
Whatever, I'm reading the story, but that's
Okay.
fine. You both douchebags. I will choke Kiki while I kick you in the throat, dude. Just because you have that
That's
shirt on. Oh, I'm a tough guy. I work for the Mossad.
See?
Look at me.
Sonny was right. I'm in class with this guy, and he's acting like an
Yeah, I
ass.
know. Oh, look how tough I am.
Pull
I have
out
the
the
shirt
knife.
on and 2 skull gloves like I'm Len Danzig. Should be Lynn Danzig. Yeah, with that scarf.
Fuck Danzig.
Mother.
His would be brother.
No, they're
So, I mean, the World Economic Forum,
well, yeah, they're claiming we're gonna have
anything that they're printing in the movies right now,
no, what is it?
a financial collapse,
Well, they're saying that, but it's gonna be because of
AI.
the internet. What do you call it?
What? Come on, man. You're killing
So,
me.
hey,
Well, internet collapse, but what do you call it? Cyber attack.
I got something
Yeah,
interesting.
they've been saying that for a
Tell
while.
me if
No, they said it's gonna happen this year.
Yeah, tell me if I
Predictive
said this.
programming.
Tell me if I said this on the last episode. I can't remember, but if I didn't, this is very interesting.
Yeah, we think.
What time are we at, first of all?
Don't worry about the time.
Yeah, well, I would like to know, please.
56 minutes.
Okay, cool.
So, anyways, on this fucking Obama movie, when the world ends or whatever,
Yeah.
this guy on
It was a race war.
well, no, but listen, this
Isn't that
guy
crazy?
breaks down movies and he loads them into a fucking computer that has a film editing program within it. And most films, all films, just have the film track and then the soundtrack. On the Obama film are 4 soundtracks. And at different times during the movie, he has sound weapons, infrasound that you cannot hear that affect you mentally.
Different
They can
hertz.
affect you in all different ways. I don't know what way the Obama movie fucks with you.
I don't know,
But he
this
has
sounds
that
very
happen
far-fetched.
3 times during the movie. No, the guy analyzed it, and then
On
they
what?
broke
What
it
did he
down.
analyze it on?
On
TikTok?
fucking sound analyzers.
No, I mean,
No,
just the
dude,
guy
I
you
wasn't
watch on
watching TikTok, you dumbass.
Because
It
you're
was-
working for the enemy.
That's
just
right.
like
Because
this
we did talk
motherfucker.
about like the last. I think at the end of the
Did we
last
talk
show,
about
we
this?
started talking about the same thing because we brought up the Obama movie. We were talking about this.
What about the
I-
Havana?
yeah. No, I got-
Havana syndrome.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
But that's, yeah,
so we
but yeah,
talked
we
about
did
it.
talk about. But yeah, I want to look that up because I
Is
believe
it.
it.
All hertz?
Otherwise,
or what is it?
Yeah, it's
Mega-
different hertz, and it's this infrasound.
It's like 120 something. Or I
No,
don't know,
no,
I
it's
can't-
all different hertz, but it's at a frequency
Dude,
so low you
Havana
can't hear
syndrome.
it.
I just said this. That's what happened to those
And
motherfuckers.
he breaks it down what the hertz are, the particular ones in the film I forgot, and he says how they could affect you.
yeah. Well, no, it's
Mary will tell you what the name of this little movie
a lot of
was
that
that we
things have to do
watched.
with hertz, and they say even the music industry, the way the hertz is, it's not about positivity. It's not
No.
about bringing positivity.
Negativity.
Yeah, just like the world is, right?
Yeah.
Here's what it was. Okay, the
Perpetuation
guitars
of
are tuned
negative
to
fucking
A
society.
440. That means 440 vibrations per second. The real tuning
like you
should
in
be
Boys Town.
A 436. That's 436 vibrations per second. At one time, they said just to brighten up the music, quote unquote, we're going to crank it up a little, but they really were doing it to fucking jack with our feelings
Yeah.
because the true vibration is this 436 instead of 440. And we tune right now, today, modern times, to 440. And they cranked it up sometime in like the 16th
Is this
century.
factual?
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
this is factual.
Yeah. No, you can't.
And
you
then
can
and
look
the
this up.
demons in
is why we
charge
need
knew
a
what they were
producer.
doing.
Yeah.
To be like, no, this is not factual. Larry Stone.
Close, but
As
no
usual.
cigar. It's actually no, but no.
Close,
There
but
is.
no cigar.
If you go to like a lot of the ancient, like Indian temples and all this stuff, they have the
Was it
positive.
Machu Picchu?
Well, let's say down in Peru, but a lot of them have
Tapuki.
like even they have like little like domed in areas where you can the vibration, everything is in the positive hertz.
Realm.
Yeah, of the positive hertz.
Well, our electricity's at 50. And
Yeah, well, but
England's
60.
At 60. Well, 60, I mean.
well,
and then
different
England's at
countries,
50,
yeah, different
50
hertz.
is in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 60.
But for the
50
vibration for music and everything, yeah, there is the there is the positive.
Well, look at the deaf when they listen to music. You know? There we go. I finally got that one back.
Yeah, the deaf, they know how to
Yeah,
listen
they
to
listen to music a lot.
Yeah. Well, you can see them reacting. They put lights up and shit. You know what I mean? They make vibes off of that shit. You guys know that, right?
Yeah,
White
man.
Snake,
Well, they
when
can
they
see,
did their
yeah.
Great White.
When they set
And
the
when they had
place on
the
fire.
fireworks, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
when they
those
set the
guys
place
were
on fire,
very responsive.
the deaf are like, "This is a crazy fucking show." Everybody's
everybody
standing. Yeah.
Where's my? Oh, here it is. All right, man. We want to thank God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, Ross,
Mr. X.
Alex,
Mr. X is out in
No
Thailand
Shirt
right
Nick,
now.
Jeff,
And let me
Stoney,
tell you,
I'm
don't
jealous.
take any wooden nickels while you're
Bobby.
there, if you know what I mean?
No Filter Frank, Kiki, my dad. Thanks for the light, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Big Joe, for the light.
Groucho,
Yeah, that works out well.
Chris, Matt, Russ, again, Dave,
Double
Zodiac,
readings now? Russ, you have to pay us $25
Mary-
for that double read.
Harmony, Elena,
These are your cats. We'll take money from
Sherry,
them.
Jay, Chrissy, Becky, Tiffany,
I still want to wrestle you, Jay.
Georgie
Come on
out
over.
there in Colorado.
Man, you're just burning through this shit.
Crypto
What,
Beach,
man?
Warthog, Richie, Ujavo,
Oh, man. Did he get out of the prison?
David, Camille,
I hope he got those rupees we sent him.
and Tom's Free Clinic Automotive and Veterinary Service.
Dude, I'm Crypto Beach.
Is that
I
you?
know, yeah. We've talked about this ass clown.
Okay,
It's
I'll cut that.
hilarious.
I'll
I know,
erase
that,
that
I
one.
keep on letting him read it.
I'll fucking cross that
No,
one out.
don't. It's very funny. Man.
I was just saying, you left a comment on one of our things that are
Yeah.
a like or something.
If you had sex with your neighbor and you don't want her to go into labor,
Yeah,
call
I-
Tom's
I-
Free Clinic.
I've never left a bad comment.
Of
Should.
course not.
I would.
We did get some thumbs down here and there.
Oh, yeah, because it's us. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's expected.
No one's ever been like, hey, you guys stink. That's
Yeah.
all right, though.
It's a 50-50.
We're here for the game. All right, you want to shut this down then?
Yeah, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Larry Needles
Like,
Show.
follow, subscribe, tell a friend.
Yeah,
Toodaloo.
fucking tell somebody, please.
I mean, we don't.
Because-
we do not beg with the enemy.
I'm not begging. I'm telling you, please tell
there we
someone,
go. More
motherfucker.
Pol Pot kind of shit, right? Have you guys ever heard of Stalin? He was a good friend of mine.
Okay, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.